guys, Tyler here with episode 3 of our career mode season 2, I guess if you will. So, welcome to the Earth version 1.0 series of rockets. Da 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 da. Wow, this puppy is huge. So, I'll just go over the design real quick. Basically, what I've done is taken a Venus version 2 that got us to the moon, and then I slapped a whole lot more power on the bottom. Theory being, if I can get higher in the atmosphere going faster, basically that same Venus rocket should get us much farther into space. So the only real changes I made, I unlocked the Science Junior after that moon run. So we're going to take that out to Minmus, hopefully. And I deleted a few of the solid rocket boosters. Since we're going to be higher in the atmosphere, going faster, I really don't need all that boost off the pad. And to review the design here a little bit, pretty confident 3 of these large solid rocket boosters will get us off the pad. My biggest concern is this section right here. I know a single one of these rockets can basically carry 3 of these tanks, plus my capsule in the engine that gets it through space. So I got 2 on this, which gives me basically 1 fuel tank plus a little bit of spare, and I got 3 large fuel tanks up here. So that should match everything I have up here except for these solid boosters. These are my concern as far as weight goes, because without these, I know from the Venus series of rockets that these engines can lift that much. So these are my weight issues that I'm concerned about. So what I'm worried about is once these boosters go, that this puppy might not have enough thrust, at least initially, to keep me going in the correct direction towards space. But if it does, it should get me pretty high into the atmosphere. Like maybe completely out of first stage, like 13,000 meters. At that point, these are just here to get me a lot of speed towards going out of the atmosphere. Then basically the core of Venus 2 should, at least in my head, get us all the way out into space, and maybe even in a nice orbit, and maybe even like a lunar orbit, or at least part of the injection. And then this fuel tank is just for fun. Correct anything that goes wrong, give me a little more speed if I need it, and for the return trip. So I'm pretty sure as long as these puppies get me moving, the only other issue I could possibly have is control with these, hence I have so many fins on this, because these active control surfaces are pretty important as far as that goes. So let's save it here, and let's head out to the pad. Ooh, this does look cool. So, and this is really the perk of building upon your series of rockets. So, I mean, I'm very confident in the Venus version 2 upper stages here. It's just a matter of getting that same rocket higher and faster in the atmosphere. Hence all this thrust down here. So here we go, Earth version 1.0. I'll throttle up, even though initially I'm not using liquid, because I don't want to forget it later. Got my autopilot on with the T button. And fingers crossed, I've triple checked my staging this time, because we had a lot of bad issues with the Venus version 2. So here we go. Wow, this is not... Let's pick it up speed. This is good. Okay, here's a big test. Oh, and we're moving forward. Yes, I like it. Okay, we should be home free. And as we burn off liquid fuel here, our acceleration will pick up probably a lot. Okay, we're past 5,000 feet. And we're burning off a lot of fuel, so we're starting to accelerate pretty rapidly. Yeah, look at that altitude go now. Excellent. Okay, we're passing almost to 9,000, so we'll start our gravity turn. Yeah, we're accelerating very rapidly now. I like it. Per second. Excellent. And 13,000 feet. Perfect. Okay, I'm throttling down the middle stage there. Oh, guys, I'm having a very hard time controlling this thing. Extremely hard time. Okay, throttling up for... Awesome, and we're already in orbit. Yay. Okay, now it's just a matter of picking up speed. Okay, we're doing a cutoff at 100,000 here. Okay. So we're just going to coast for a little way, then we'll do a final burn to circularize our orbit. And we still have about half a fuel tank left. That went extremely well. Not a very good circular orbit, but you know what it'll do for now. 38-second burn. Okay, we're gonna speed up time just a little bit. Actually, guys, I'll just cut the video for you here. Hey guys, Tyler's back here with you. Nice Minmus injection orbit here. Couldn't quite nail the Apoapis. I had to go a little farther than I wanted, but I was okay. And look how much fuel we have left. I just had to tap for about 20 seconds to finish off the burn after the main Venus stage burned out there. So off to Minmus we go, and we have a very sizable payload with this. We got 2 goo, a science junior with us too. So I think that Earth rocket with some smart ejection escape orbits and things will have no problem at all getting us pretty much anywhere in the solar system with this payload. So I see a lot of science in our future. And being able to get this much up easily into Earth orbit, Kerbal orbit, we'll be able to build a station, I think. I don't have all the parts though, I don't think quite yet. So I have a feeling this is going to be a huge science mission for us, guys. So I will see you around Minmus. Hey guys, Tyler back here with you. We're at 8,000 meters above Minmus. We are very close to these mountains. Like, wow. So we're going to do our science goo. See what this gets us. In space near Minmus. Awesome. Science junior. Wow. Awesome. Let's do a crew report. Okay, and now let's do an EVA. Of the Minmus slopes. What that means. Wow, those mountains are huge. It's definitely the closest I've ever been to Minmus. Okay, let's get back inside. Now let's try to figure out how to get home. It's going to be the hard part. Because we are in some crazy orbit around this planet right now, so I have no clue how we're going to get home. But I'll go off camera and I will mess around with this till I figure it out. See you guys. Hey guys, Tyler back here with you. We're back on our orbit towards Earth. And I'm going to try aerobraking again. We got last time I did 26,000. This time we're going to try 36,000 as an aerobrake. And our apoapsis right now is 10 million. So we're going to see how well this aerobraking maneuver works. See you then. Okay guys, here we go. We're at 37,000. We're already getting the heat effects. Going extremely fast. Oh, I think it worked. Yeah, we have a surface velocity. I think that means we're going down. Yeah, right down here. Sweet. Let's check it out. Oh, look at that apoapsis come down. Gorgeous. Oh, we're gaining altitude. Okay, we'll see the next orbit how it goes. Okay guys, Tyler back here with you. I've just been watching it for a second. Okay, so that aerobrake maneuver, using 0 fuel, we were able to pull our apoapsis in from 10 million to 800,000 just by skimming through the atmosphere there. And we've dropped our periapsis down to 34,000 from 36,000, again with 0 fuel used at all. So we're going to whip around the planet and see how the next one goes. I'm not going to use any fuel for this. Hey guys, Tyler back here with you. I'm down to 35,000. Our speed is bleeding off really fast. Oh, there we go with the effects. Okay, we have a surface velocity down here, but last time that didn't matter. Speed is definitely bleeding off fast though. altitude's starting to level out a little bit. No, still dropping. Oh, I think we just might make it. I think if we get below 2,000 meters, we're going to drop. Yep, I think we can seal the deal there. Let's check our map. Oh, yes. Gorgeous. That's awesome. Worked like a champ. Went from 10 million to surface with 0 fuel. Awesome. Cool. See you guys at the Science Center. Okay, guys, we screwed up pretty big time here. I forgot to put a decoupler between this rocket engine and the rest of my rocket. So we're in a world of hurt here, guys. Think what I'm going to try to do is light this rocket and use it as a lander, because I'm going in the ocean. But I'm going to try to touch down extremely slow. And I realized when I pressed spacebar and expected this to detach, my parachute came out. I realized I was in big trouble. So I'm going to see if I can save this. Okay, guys, chute's open. Oh, man, I don't know if I got enough fuel. This is getting nasty. Am I going up or down? Okay. Yeah, the SCS doesn't know what to do with this rocket underneath it. I mean, the thrust from the underside. If my fuel holds out for the next 200 meters. Okay, it's stabilizing. This is good. 5.9, I think we'll survive that. 5.7, 5.6, 5.5. Okay, we're 40 meters above the ground. 2 meters per second. 1 meter per second. Perfect! Yes! Wow, I can't believe that worked. Whoa! I'll recover this capsule. $157 science. Yes. Awesome. Okay, guys, well, that was a good trip to Minmus. I will see you in episode 4.